Alrighty, good morning Keely, good morning Justin, Kel, yes. Thanks for finally telling me. You know, I've always been questioning what to call you. Morning Mayan, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? A couple losses overnight, not a big deal because we had a big win yesterday, so pretty much break even on the week. Had this big 130 point win yesterday, 120 point win, which brought us up like 1,000, so still technically green actually from that, so all good there. Gotta look at the macro picture, you can't look at like the day-to-day. So besides that not too much else going on here. Not too much else. We have the open here in 40 seconds. We have an hourly high up at 546 on NQ, an hourly low at 458 on NQ. So I'll be watching those. That's pretty much it there, honestly. And then on ES, same sort of deal. Hourly high at 855, hourly low at 837. So I'll just be watching those for the open here. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Market is open. Market is open. Again, Autotrader 2 losses overnight, but had that big win yesterday, so still like technically slightly green by like $100 on the week. Morning, Gio. I'm doing well. Trying to hit one more win today on my manual trading to get another top step payout. So try and take a good quality setup. A little pressure, of course, on the last day before a payout, but at the end of the day, it's all simulated money. So no matter what happens, can't be that bummed about it, right? So that's the thing with props. It's like, even on a funded account, if you blow the funded account, you're only out your $100 or whatever. It's not like you just lost $2 grand. So gotta remember that. Yeah, hourly low at 458. That's kind of what I'm watching. Maybe we can sweep that, get some sort of reversal off of there. Yeah. That's about it. Let's do a little poll here. Market direction for the morning. Black Friday sales over, by the way, so that is all done and dusted, so a lot of new members. Again, welcome if you're a new member. Hope we can all have a good week for all the new people. You just gotta keep in mind that this is a long-term goal, and week to week doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. You just gotta test, learn the system, figure out how to tweak settings. That's the biggest thing. Back test a little bit on the weekends. It'll all pan out pretty good, I think. So. A couple people think red day today. Okay. Again, I want 546 to sweep on NQ or 458. So if we could sweep that 546 level, I'd be watching for a potential short reversal. We sweep 458, I'm gonna watch for some sort of long. Man, it has been non-stop snowing here in Michigan for the last probably 4 days or so. Just non-stop. Full on winter here now. Full on. Probably got over a foot of snow the last few days. All right, we're pushing back up here. Again, 546, that'd be the target. So if you're looking for longs right now, then 546 would be that area where you could target. All right, there's 540. Hit 544. No doubt in my mind, we probably sweep this 546 right now. All right, just tapped 45.75. All right, there we go. It's up the high. One minute short has potential. We're ripping. We're ripping here. See what else there is above us. Wow, no hourly highs up until equal highs at 721. Equal highs at 721. That's a big candle there. Big rip. Yeah, next hourly high is 721, so we'll see. I mean, I don't know if I'm too interested in shorts anymore. ES hasn't swept that hourly high yet, so quite a big divergence there between NQ and ES. Bearish divergence. Did all of you just vote green on the day once we pumped there? Let's see. Let's check on Nvidia's up at 185. So that's moved a lot. Palantir up at 174. Amazon 234. Google 318. Meta, everything's just pumped. Yeah. Probably will be on the live until around 10 o'clock today. 10 o'clock or so. Hourly high on ES is 55.75. We're 1 point away from that. Fed's ending QT might influence us higher. Seems bullish. Yeah, I read something about that this morning. It's something related to crypto or something, isn't it? Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, again, the Autotrader won't take trades if we just rip straight up, really, or not very likely. Again, it's more of a reversal kind of system, so. Not really any setups, honestly, to take that are that good. Yeah, I'm looking on Q. Yeah, I wouldn't take anything on NQ right now for a short. If we inversed, I'm saying there's really nothing. 1 minute, the gap's too big. 2 minute, again, gap's too big, and there's gaps right below it. So you'd be shorting into other bullish gaps. Same thing on the 3 minute. And then I just don't like to trade 5 minute gaps. So yeah, and same with 30-second. So yeah, nothing here really. Nothing here. ES didn't sweep the high. We got 1 point away from the hourly high. So yeah, nothing really on NQ. Again, ES didn't sweep that hourly high, but technically it'd still be valid because NQ did. So, you know, I'm watching maybe this 2 minute ES short right now, potentially. 3 minute ES short as well. 2 minute, 3 minute ES short. Can pull up our trusty regular chart here. Be something like this if you wanted. I'm not going to take it, but if you like it. Didn't even close. Okay. But yeah, look something like this. Didn't close, so obviously you don't enter yet, but you can just target these lows for 1-to-1 or so. Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. Getting still didn't close on this. Market's kind of just going sideways up here. Range roughly 35 points or so. No close still. Wow. Yeah, we're choppy, guys. We're choppy. Nothing really. Nothing here. I wouldn't like chase into this because there's still a minute left on this candle. Kind of sad that it's playing out somewhat, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. I don't like it that much. We're actually bouncing in another gap from over here. So this gap. Very slow right now. Like we ripped pretty, pretty good in the open there. 130 points. But I mean, right now we're just, yeah, chopping. I mean, this is technically an A setup right now on ES, but like I just don't love it. So if you wanted to take it, it's still valid. I just don't love it. So just kind of in the middle of a range. It's kind of choppy. We didn't even sweep any highs or lows on ES, so. Ooh, a little stretch. Closed on the 3-minute time frame too. 3 minutes also a setup. I just don't love it personally. So 3 minute is pretty much the same gap. You can see a little tighter, but just gonna delete that. I don't know, guys. Pretty boring so far. I mean, very choppy. Besides, obviously, the first 10 minutes, but the last 10-15 minutes has just been chopping in a fairly big range. Like, it's volatile still, like 50 points or so. Each candle's moving 20-ish points, maybe a little more. even the smallest candle I can find, it's still, I mean, still a 12-point candle. So looks like the ES is playing out. Again, I didn't like it, but didn't really like it. Took too long, choppy, bouncing out of this gap as well. It wasn't the best. I mean, even this would only be a few points in profit here. Would have entered somewhere here. 5 points maybe. It's like Pepe got some nice wins. I don't know what setups he's using, but a couple wins for him on the Autotrader. Again, a lot of new people just like to copy settings without doing any testing themselves. It's like, it's fine, but like, would you ever give someone your money and without doing your own research? That's kind of like the same thing, you know, like, are you gonna blindly just enable settings without you doing your own tests with it? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's good to do some of your own back testing, figure out how you like to use the bot, find what you like to tweak, and maybe you like gold, maybe you like NQ, maybe you like YM, you know what I'm saying? It's got to take some time in your first month to understand that kind of stuff. Give it a few more minutes, probably five more minutes or so, but not gonna stay live too long. Very choppy. Yeah, not the best markets. I mean, we ripped up, we're consolidating. We had, you know, accumulation in pre-market. If you want to do some ICT, you know, accumulation depends on where you want to say the manipulation is. Is this the manipulation? And then we're going to distribute lower, or are we just accumulating here? We're going to manipulate higher or lower and then distribute. I don't know. Depends how you look at it. Definitely in the accumulation phase though. Definitely in the accumulation phase. But yeah, I think we're just going to call it here, guys. I think we're going to call it here. I don't think we'll be getting anything. It's very choppy up here, so please just don't trade anything right here, right now. I'm not a fan of anything, to be honest, right now. Not a big fan of shorts, but that's just me. So just be careful. I'm going to call it here with the live stream. I'll still leave the bot running, but yeah. Hopefully tomorrow morning we can get some better action early on. Not a super long live, but it's okay. Yeah, enjoy your day. Be safe out there, and I'll see everyone later.